of the darn way!
Okay. And then snake carcass.
Come back when you're in the market for real quality. What?
Am I in the market for real quality? Okay, armadillo. That's where I want to travel. What the fuck is the fast travel thing? What's the other way? God damn it.
There's a new gang
You know, if you're gonna put the map on here, maybe put the icons that I'm gonna use on there instead of all this like garbage.
Oh fuck.
Also,
It's a guy.
let me fast travel. Stop being like up your own ass. All right. Yeah, fucking jam on the wood round there. Yeah. Oh, I should have taken out the torch. Sorry. It's not as dark on my screen for these parts. But I think it's because it's like slightly washed out. What I'm realizing is that everything that comes over the HDMI cable is actually slightly washed out. I don't know why that is. It's not my experience with a DVI cable, so. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Yet more wasted time. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't recognize any of these comics really. I don't think. So I don't know. Maybe they're cool though.
Madam, I implore you to be sensible.
Oh, I am being sensible. I swore I would kill them, each and every one of them. From the way I see it, I will do. I'm afraid my mind's made up.
But Mrs. Leclerc, Teddy Brown, he's just a second-rate, common, no-good horse thief. You kill him and the rest of his boys, well, you'll wind up in jail. Or worse, and we will never find out who killed your husband. You know it, and I know
I
it.
believe Teddy Brown killed my husband.
If he did so, he did it on behalf of his sister, her husband, or Jeremiah Shaw.
Perhaps,
Besides,
but...
he's holed up in there, besieged by marshals.
Marshals? What good did a marshal ever do anyone?
That's why we'll send in our professionals to get the job done, and no one will know you had anything to do with it. It's too early to show your hand, madam.
Okay.
You, come with me. And remember, these are the people that put you in jail. so don't overly concern
I had already
yourself.
forgotten.
Pity.
This is the problem with storytelling in this
Adam?
game.
Stay here. Please.
Mount up. You gotta go.
What is the point of the cutscenes if you feel the need to just express what's happening
Now,
through
I
like a
know
tooltip
you're willing
anyway?
to do good and bad as it suits you. Maybe that's everyone's right.
Like, what is the
Maybe
point of
it's
any
the
of this
right way to
dialogue or anything
be.
here in
Live
this
by your own
presentation?
rules. In some ways, I admire that. Although maybe at times you seem a touch confused. Confusing? I don't know. But I hope, either way, good, bad, or plain indifferent, after all she has done for you, that you will be loyal to my mistress. Kill Teddy Brown, not out of vengeance or righteousness, but out of duty to her, compassion for her. Thinks he got away with taking my master and taking your freedom. Show him he hasn't. It's what you owe. Brown's shown himself to be a desperado, more than his other 3 conspirators. He wears a gun on his
God,
hip like
this
the one
fucking
that shot my
stupid system is the
master.
worst.
He's dangerous.
Hold X to
and
match
he'll make
speed.
himself very
Just kidding.
hard to kill.
Horse riding is
Get close
shitty.
enough and you'll see. I've tried to make the fight somewhat even. Just wait till we get there, okay? The marshal and his men were in hot water when I left them. Pushed off their guns and almost out of the fight. Let's hope things have improved a touch.
What?
There's the fort. We'll find the marshal.
Dang.
Up here. Come on. They were on the other side of this. How you getting on, Marshal?
Well, that bastard is holed up tight as he can be. I've already had 2 men shot since last we spoke.
That's too bad. Luckily, I brought in the cavalry, so to speak.
You have, huh?
Yes, my associates. And what's more, I think I found a way of ensuring they don't get themselves shot. Like your deputies. Put those on.
Teddy Brown is a bad man,
One of the worst.
but there's folk in Blackwater, powerful folk, who asked my boss to get me to leave him alone.
I can imagine. Amos Lansing and Jeremiah Shaw, perhaps?
So, I don't know, maybe. My lord, look at you.
I read about this. Australian, I believe. Always wanted to see if it works.
My friends, let me take you up. Come on.
What?
Bring us Teddy Brown. Dead or alive.
This was the plan?
Take that bull. Armor's gonna slow you down. And God knows you need a good man there.
Oh, damn it. Why is there someone right next to me? Again. This fucking stupid piece of shit. Oh, I killed somebody. Nice. Gonna loot. Don't mind if I loot real fast and everything. We good here? We're somehow not good here. Yeah, so the problem with these dudes not dropping guns is I would typically rely on them to give me ammo. Where are all these people coming from? Just like randomly have a bunch of people show up behind everybody else. No, just look over the edge. What are you doing? Oh, this is stupid.
You think I'm afraid of you fools?
This is dumb. Ow. Dude, his head would be fucking ringing.
Keep canes on your head. You like mine too?
I'm just like throwing throw dynamite at him. Guys, what are you doing? What was that? I don't know why I threw dynamite. That's probably. They were like, let's all die. I just want to reset real fast. Oh, bummer. Like, he'd be hella incapacitated. Stupid.
God damn you. God damn you.
No! God damn you, Teddy Brown!
Hello, Mrs. Leclerc.
Who killed my husband? Who killed my husband?
Your husband? That little milksop? Oh. I guess I imagined he was your brother. No woman would ever marry his kind. Oh. I did kill him. I did it. And he was begging for his life. Pathetic, really.
Who put you up to it? Who?
Lady, that's none of your damn business.
And you should have like tortured him a little. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I guess we'll kill the lot of them. That's 1 down, 3 to go. Mr. Horley, pay our friends for their service.
Thank you. We shall be in touch.
You can give the other two a stack of money. Yeah, I don't know. You think I'm not gonna call bullshit on he's wearing a metal helmet and I'm gonna shoot him square in the head and it's not gonna, you know, cause some serious damage regardless and or make him super deaf? Another revolver. Nice. I unlock a card at 10, right? Progress. Yeah, there's literally 2 more missions. Huh. KSR1 doesn't sound like a band or anything I recognize. Artist? Where the fuck is my camp? Why is my camp over there? Alright, while I wait around for the next mission to pop up, I think I'm just gonna call it. This is bad. I think this is awful. I think that there's a lot of stuff about this that, I don't know, they could have just done better, smoother, more clearly. Crypt says, use the player menu. Set up camp again. Is this the menu? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like the GTA Online, so I guess it's pretty reasonable to expect me to not like this. It's just like the system is the same, and it's not improved in a way that's like that. So I feel like what the open world should be is just like a lobby to facilitate other gameplay. But you should focus on getting people into the actual games. Like, I don't think that this is all that good or fulfilling. Like, there's an adversarial mode. Why are we fighting in the open world? And like, why are you mixing these two people? Like, I don't want to do this. Like, I want to like hunt in an open world in like a whatever, maybe a collaborative setting. Maybe that might be cool. Or I don't know, direct people to the actual free roam things that you did in GTA, which was like literally all the GTA 5 online content was, we can't figure out how to make anything more dynamic. So what if one person was trying to deliver something and the other players were like, didn't want them to do it, question mark? I don't know. Just like aimless fighting in the free world just doesn't seem that appealing to me. And then like, I don't know. I don't personally like a lot of the rest of the theming around or like the presentation for like, I have zero interest in horse races.
You have a fine morning, man.
Where previously I might have been interested in car races, I have negative interest in horse races. So I'm not gonna do that. What else is there? I think the gunplay is still bad. I don't know why you don't change it. I don't understand why it's so immersive for you to shoot your gun and to not cock it. Why is that? What am I not understanding about this? Yeah, so far what it's come across to me as is the multiplayer is a really poor and hollow implementation of the single player world. The multiplayer world feels empty, despite there being like human players, because human player interactions are extremely one-dimensional. You can basically emote at other humans, which doesn't result in a lot of stuff, or you can shoot them. And I will tell you that the primary way that people will interact with other humans in this game is going to be by shooting them and not doing very much of anything else. Is there like a world where I can imagine that instead we're going to spend our time like making camps and like trading amongst each other from different points in the map because we all have like naturally different stuff? Sure. Are players going to do that? You know, I bet not. Well, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Take cover? Oh, that's a gun. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it's a bad implementation of multiplayer, in my opinion.
We anoint this world with your blood. You'll die by my hand.
Good thing they're one at a time trying to like fight me right there.
Did you think you'd die tonight?
Seem to be hating on a lot of multiplayer stuff this year. I mean, a lot of multiplayer stuff is not interesting to me. Other enemies.
Los helados malditos!
Hello, where are the rest of you? Poor leader boy. So here's the thing. I've shot him 4 times. So I've got to get the loot now off these like dead guys. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna disappear after I walk away from them. It's gonna spit in my eye? Best multiplayer experience this year? I don't know. Forza Horizon. Final Fantasy. Like, instead of pretending to make this like multiplayer thing, you know, it's just make a real like a MMO, you know what I'm saying? I preferred the Cruise multiplayer experience to this. In some ways. Because they were just like, you know, we're going to do a bad job, so we're just going to, you know, we're going to chill on the multiplayer thing. Alright, you guys can like fuck around over there. I don't even know what you were doing. You didn't defend your leader boy at all. You did like a fucking awful job. Or like, you know, they didn't even do as much effort as like creating like a real meaningful, persistent experience. Oh, this is just for the mission that was there. I get it. Wow, really?
Let's see how that thing's going.
Yeah, like I'm aiming the gun. And I'm just, it's not ready.
Don't bother begging. Still logos don't speak English.
You're speaking English right now. What are you doing? Stay in cover. Gosh darn it.
No use praying, not today.
I find the system to be really slow too. Like, so you're not really gonna make a lot of money or whatever, like just shooting dudes. You have to like loot them. Because if you don't loot them, you're leaving money and ammo on the ground. And like there's no alternative to looting them. It's just like an inherently really slow experience that was like tolerable in the single player, and it's just super cumbersome in the multiplayer now. Does Final Fantasy even count as a multiplayer this year? I mean, no. It's multiplayer because it's an MMO and I played it this year. And if that doesn't count, then I don't know. I mean, a bunch of other people would willingly say like PUBG or Fortnite, you know, but I don't find those fun at all. So, Killing Floor. It's funny to do a mission here and then immediately be like, okay, well, I feel like something just opened up. Oh, a treasure map. Let's do the treasure map. Treasure maps are fun. Yeah, I don't want it to lead me directly to the treasure or nothing. Alright. We'll do this and we'll see if it's more lucrative than the last one. I wonder if this is a thing we compete for? Like other players have this too, maybe? What are you doing? Just walk to the waypoint. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do a lot of competitive multiplayer now, so anything that puts players against each other is just like not my jam. I find it like really boring personally. Like I can't get into it anymore. There was a new Mario Party this year. There actually was a new Mario Party this year. I don't know. I feel like it was just called New Mario Party or something like that. It was on the Switch. They showed it at E3. You might remember from the E3 trailer where they had two Switches that were physically next to each other, and if depending on where they are next to each other, dictated like a map that was on the game screen.
Hello, miss. Is that all then?
So you could like make a really funky off-center map by doing, I don't know. I don't know how deep that stuff goes. I didn't play it either. I didn't think I'd reasonably play it with a bunch of people, so single player Mario Party is just like, woof. I mean, you could just actually not get it. It's probably fine. You'd be better off if you just want, like, you know, multiplayer party fun, then Smash Brothers comes out in a week? So, you know, you probably just have more fun with that instead. Is it a week? 2 weeks? December 9? It might be 2 weeks. I bought me a Switch and like 6 games. Oh, so you bought every game that was available for the Switch. Nice. Good on you. This treasure map thing seems funky. I wonder if you can just like steal it from another player or something. Also, they're just not giving me my next story mission. I wonder if that's because they really want me to do some like other garbage, but I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, and I feel like you're either like one of two ways with the Switch. You're like a all-around gamer and you get this Switch to play Zelda, and then 6 months later you're like, okay, there's no other games, Nintendo, thanks a lot. Or you're Nelson and you didn't play any games and you're just like, oh my god, everything's on the Switch now, fantastic. Oh shit. Yeah, I think those are the ones. I didn't personally like Breath of the Wild, but I did like Mario a lot. But I think if you're gonna, you know... It's a big area. The area to find the treasure last time was really small. So you're gonna see like wispy dust come up from the spot where the treasure is. This is basically like Assassin's Creed Eagle Vision. Did they call it Eagle Vision? Like just no hints. Maybe I could look at the treasure map again. Bomberman's a great drunk game. Okay, that's good. It didn't look like a good sober game. Like, to me, I didn't play a lot of it. It just looked like it had bad 3D graphics. Okay. Just run up the thing. What are you doing? All right, whatever. What are you doing? Maybe you should denote this with something other than just like nothing and like my inability to climb up this mountain. God damn. Like you can texture it differently, dude. Just texture it differently and then we won't have problems. This doesn't even look all that narrow. What the fuck? All right, well. Doesn't look narrow either. I bet I can't climb up this. God, this game's bad. Used up all my horse stamina. All right, whatever. Fucking. What are you doing? Just climb up the thing. Why? Just climb. I just want to climb up this little rock face. Oh, come on. Just stop being shitty. Can I not get up here? Oh, I just can't get up here. Wow. Just put like rock faces. This is like anti-immersion, dude. Are you kidding? Are you serious? Okay, well, I don't know, maybe I'm the dumb one. All right. Are there hints on this map? Like, is there a drawing on the map? Dude, where'd you get snipper clips? I feel like there's like a more rhymey name for snipper clippers. God. You know what would make this really good? If we don't help them specify it at all and you have to use the Eagle Vision to find the treasure, and then we're just like gonna make it run out randomly. Because like game design. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Wrestling isn't a sport. I mean, I think they themselves call it like sports entertainment, so you know. Fucking no, I don't give a fuck about the horses. I'm using the Eagle Vision because it's the only way I can find this shitty treasure. Alright, if I were a treasure, where would I be? I mean, I'd be at the top of the mountain, honestly. Unintentional run. Can I even get up there? I mean, I'm assuming I can. It's just that the game is shitty. Alright, let's try to make our way around. Yes, I think the differentiation with sports entertainment is that they use like, it's entertainment with athleticism as the thing instead of, I don't know, acting. Okay, I just didn't ride around my horse a lot. Just using a horse is shitty. This is immersion. Why is this happening? This is immersion right here. Okay, you know, actually, I don't give a fuck. I am done.